What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kelvin, man. Back again with another reaction video. Simple, man. We got Danger Project, man. Shout out to Danger Project. Shout out to Charleston, man. Let's see what they talking about.
And all the geeks and the freaks and the nerds and the turds get mad because they got mommy issues and they wanted us to beat up on Brittany. They wanted us to shame her. They wanted us to treat her how guys who resent women would have done in that situation. Right. But you guys, cause I was sitting over here with a hard dick. but you guys, you two guys, I commend you guys because you guys show class, professionalism, and you guys show a demonstration to young males and boys and even them what a gentleman looks like.
Appreciate that.
That's what a gentleman looks like. For one, she was intoxicated, so we give her a pass. Right? A little water don't hurt. She didn't piss. She didn't spit. She didn't come on none of us. Right. So okay,
maybe
homie.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So homie, nah, man. When I went back and looked at it, I really appreciate you guys because I have a mother, I have a sister, I have a daughter, I have aunts, I have female friends, I have a woman, and if any of those women were in a situation like that where they went overboard and went over line, I would still want the men in the room to remain men, gentlemen, right, and still treat a drunk. And I'm not calling Brittany this, but if you perceive her as a drunk or a drunk hoe, still treat the little lady like a lady.
Yeah.
Don't stomp down on her, cause she done got drunk. After you done heard her tell a life story, that would be pretty cold.
Absolutely.
Well, bigger than that, after I saw how she was treating my dog Shannon, I said, "Oh, she ain't gonna respect me neither." So let me. She in her zone right now. Okay. Ain't no point in amping up because she talking to the champ like that. Okay.
Yeah.
7 foot, 300 pounds.
It's just a lot of people either weren't around their mother. They don't have sisters.
Yeah.
Or they're under the impression that they are an alpha male. They're a high value man.
There's no such thing as a high value man.
Oh,
and what are you leading to be an alpha male? What's wrong with just being because you have something that supersedes the alpha male, the sigma male. The sigma male have traits of the alpha and the beta, but he supersedes the alpha. So why they done got stuck on the alpha and don't tell you about the sigma? He carry both traits. He can go in any environment and play like a beta. He can lead like an alpha, but his traits supersede the alpha male.
I never heard of that one.
Start studying that male, the sigma male. Could they just be talking?
Sigma.
There's no such thing as a high value man.
Why do you feel there's no such thing?
Because it's a made up term. It's only a man and a gentleman. There's no other components outside of a man. Once you reach the level that you're a man, what makes you a high value man? Your degree, your job, your suit, your salary.
Okay.
So
I guess
a high value man,
how you carry
if you
yourself?
take away his title, can he go talk amongst poor men and still have his way? So take away the high value man's car, his salary, you strip him of that, and you put him amongst man.
See what's left.
Yeah.
See how he stack up.
He don't have to, but can he still lead without his high value title?
Very true.
I can still lead without a high value title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to my leaders, man.
Lead by carrying the sword and
Shout out my
So in a
leaders,
sense, does that make
it ain't
you a
easy?
high-value man?
Nah, homie. Because it's already hard just being a man.
Okay.
It's already hard in our time just finding out what a man is. Why I can't just be an honest man? Why I can't be a good man?
Dang.
Man, why I just can't be a man when most of us ain't even seen a man?
Right.
Most of us are coming out of our mother's home, don't know what a man look like, don't know what a man do, don't know how a man think, don't know what a man behavior is, and don't know how to define a man. Right. That's why we can't let go of our childhood boyish value system that we had when we were 15 that we still remain and hold on to when we 45. Dang. What's up, cuz? On Pyru. When your seasons change, your tune change as a man.
That ain't Whack 100. Shout out Whack. Hey, that.
I once thought like a child, so I behave like a child. I now think like a man, so I behave like a man. That's why most of us are still boys, because we ain't never seen no man. We've been watching mama deal with thugs, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We hadn't had nobody to sit us down and teach us about what a man do. We hadn't had no man take us to work and show what a man do at work.
Dang.
So most of us hadn't been to no leadership schools. So we already feeling just being a man. Who go up the notch and say a high value man when who created the term high value man are unmarried?
Dang.
Unmarried, non-custodial fathers. There was a time the man owned the woman and child. If the woman left, the man still kept the children.
Dang.
Think about that. He still kept the children. Ain't no more men like that, man. You got men that'll put on a dress.
Dang.
You got men that still have gang affiliation as men, and they got families at home, and they still rep the gang that they joined when they was boys.
Right.
It's so hard to be a man who done come up with this high values. Now we got another level we got to try to reach. And it's made up. Your woman define what kind of man you is. Your children define. Because your accomplishments, your salary don't get to speak at your funeral.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to say it again, homie. Your accomplishment, your car, your salary, none of that gets to speak at the funeral. That's what defines the man. What are these people saying while you in that casket that you can't hear, that you'll never hear? Because the man don't get to hear this when he's alive.
Right.
Nobody likes the man. Because the man have to establish law and order.
Oh, yeah.
The man does. You can't go out here like that, dressed like that, Betty. Say, cover your titties up, Betty. No, Betty, you not getting no job. You go stay here and you go work.
Dang.
No, you're not working. The man established law and order. That's his job as a man.
Okay.
He corrects what's wrong. These ain't doing that. They see what's wrong next door, across the street, down the street, and get up and go to work as a high-value man and never correct nothing that's wrong.
Dang.
That is. Listen, here goes something.
And I don't want to hijack it. I just had to speak.
No, that's good.
Nah. He went crazy. Charleston went crazy, bro.
That's important to me.
Charleston went
That's
crazy,
being
bro.
stripped away from men who behave as such. I believe. Look, and this is something that I'm pissed off about currently, right? Because I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of seeing it. If you're a real man, lead your household, right? Because look, your wife is going to challenge you. Cool. But if you know what's right for your family and you're trying to create something, don't be and I mean this sincerely. I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I'm not trying to have all these women hate on me, but it might happen tonight.
Okay,
stop being a
ooh.
Seriously.
Yeah, listen, I online in the house all day.
Absolutely.
You're not productive in the house all day. You're a docile individual because, for one, you need sunlight as a man.
I know it's some dudes out there, bro. No job, no ambition, playing the game all day, every day. Like, that's the lifestyle, bro. And I feel bad for them, man, because they really missing out on life. You know what I'm saying? They trading it in for virtual, you feel me? But I don't know, man. I feel him, man. Charleston gonna keep it 100, y'all. Simple, man. Shout out Denver, man. Simple.
You in the house with the blinds closed behind a computer screen all day long. No woman can respect the man that's inside all day long and he ain't building and working on the walls and painting the building.
Okay.
He on the internet arguing with another man. Back and forward all day long.
Crazy.
And you can watch these guys do this 365 out of the year.
That's
they did
crazy
it
work.
last year, they doing it this year,
That's
and they
crazy
calling
work.
themselves men.
Crazy
in
work.
the process of them being men doing this, you don't hear women and children in the background. One thing about a man, he got women and children around him. This new generation of men is weaker. They don't know how to hunt. They don't know how to fish.
Crazy.
They can't whoop their woman.
Oh.
They can't whoop their woman.
Oh.
They can't slap their woman and make her sit down and shut up. They can't say, sit down, and she do it. So this man is a weaker.
Yo, what? Simple, man. I don't know, man. I really try my best to never like put my hands on my female. Simple. If I tell her to do something, she gonna do it, man. And that's pretty much what you want. If she gonna listen to you to the point where you don't even gotta get physical, she just gonna listen. Like, she not simple. That's how you know you on the right track. But if you got a female and the only way she'll listen if you physically put your hands on her, like, that's toxic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't really trying to be in a relationship like that. that's too much. A little headache right there. But y'all find y'all one that's gonna listen. Like, all right, like first chance, like first, okay, you feel me?
The form of a man. This man don't know. This man can't handle struggle. This man can't get drunk every night and still get up and go to work every morning like the men before us used to do.
Right.
We break week and call in.
Yeah.
Today's man ain't strong enough, man, to be honest enough with his woman and say, yeah, I got another woman. This ain't them kind of man now.
Okay.
Right. It's different.
He got to see a high value man ain't nothing but a trick. A high value man ain't nothing but a trick. A playing trick. He got a little money to play trick. Strip his accolades and strip his money from him. And how can he stand as a man? Listen, the slave used to have to stand on the auction block butt naked.
Dang.
Think about you done been stripped to your bare minimum as a man, standing naked.
Dang.
What kind of man are you if you stand naked before the world and can't nobody see your house, can't nobody see your car? Who gonna speak for what kind of man you is? But most men get to play good men because they get to hide behind their money. But if you lay out their morals, if you lay out their integrity,
okay. Yeah,
if you lay out how they treat their mother, how they talk to their aunts,
okay,
how they treat their neighbor, how they talk to the janitor, how they treat the bum at the light, how they look down on their drug-using cousins.
I hope y'all paying
attention,
Project
Ghetto Queen nieces. So now, I stood before the world looking ugly dreads, coverall, and when I spoke, the governor would listen. Miss Cecilia Abbott, the Republican Party of Texas. So I challenge, go to your family reunion, and if you can talk and everybody start listening, that's how you know if you're growing to be a man. Your 83-year-old grandmama listening to you. Your 70-something-year-old uncle listening to you. That's how you know what kind of man you is. Because now the elders are listening to the young man, you see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's a difference.
Most of these can't go sit amongst no elder group of people, of men.
Feel comfortable and be themselves.
So that's why America and all these other men, see, they create terms. That's why mental health and ADHD, so they create terms, man, and new words to define things because we can't live up to the old. The old used to be simple. But it was hard. This today is harder because it's elusive and it don't exist. It's unrealistically. It don't exist. What women want from men is unrealistic, and what men want from women is unrealistic because this group don't understand the nature of one another. The women don't understand the power and the nature of a man. The man don't understand the power and the nature of a woman, and neither nor understand what a woman does and what a man does because they too busy trying to figure out what a woman and a man does. A woman is too busy trying to tell men how to be men. Women is sitting over here telling women how to be women. That's what Kevin Samuel was doing. And that's why we can't learn how to be men because we arguing with women about they need to be women. I tell my woman, don't worry about what a man is doing when he leave the house. If that kitchen is dirty, ain't no clothes for, why you worried about what I do as a man? You try to be a better woman. You work on being womanhood.
I like that.
You work on woman. And I be man, but don't you kill woman worrying about man.
Okay.
And people kill themselves worrying what man is doing, what woman is doing.
Didn't you hear what I say? They worried about what you doing. Yeah. And you're losing sleep. You're not eating. You're up your mental. You're in emotional distress, and you can't focus on your goals. You can't focus on your plan. So the whole time y'all in a relationship, y'all can never build because you don't understand man and woman.
And you're up to business.
Come on now.
That is.
Hello.
Imagine you and I were sitting here, and every time we had an interview, we're having a conversation with somebody. You're like, no. I don't agree with that. We start fighting with each other every single day. How long do we last?
Not long.
But how far does it go? So how many people really give up about something that isn't real? And so even in like we're doing right this very moment, you have the people that'll sit there in the comments that believe in this theory and these theories, right? And they're like, no, fight with them, argue with them, fight back. The thing is we are sitting here amongst grown
dialoguing, conversing,
exactly.
dialoguing. You say what you say, you say what you say. We don't have to agree.
Exactly.
You're not going to agree with your mother. You're
Oh
not
my
gonna agree with
God,
your children. You're not
thank
gonna
you,
agree-
bro.
You're gonna
I'm so glad
disagree.
he's
But
saying this.
learn something,
Dang.
motherfucker.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Let's come down off this high horse shit, as if a good man can't stand shoulder to shoulder with this so-called high value man.
Right.
He at his kid's football game, but his wife make more. She a registered nurse.
Okay.
He drive trucks, but he helped put her through school, getting the kids, cooking, making sure some got more food in the crock pot, bringing the kids with him so she can study, taking his little money, paying this, paying that. But ultimately, when she graduates, once she graduates, she starts to make more. But he did what he needed to do to support her to get her through it, right?
Right.
While she's through, so when she go get the job, she got a big degree. He still got to take up the slack at home. He not cheating. He not abusing her. The kids are well nurtured through him doing this.
Everybody taking.
But if the world look at him, he driving a 1999 car.
That's not a high.
He
value man.
got boots on and his boots run down. He got a high visibility neon shirt. He look dirty. He look dusty. But he a good husband. He a wonderful father, and he's a good friend.
And so that's where I'll slightly disagree with you because I agree with you.
Yeah.
Right? It's up how that sounds. I think that what you're explaining right now is my definition of a high value man. It's somebody that they're there for their family. They're there for themselves. They're there for the people around them.
But let me just say this. The people around him don't appreciate the man.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm telling people. If you saying you a high value man and the woman is saying you a high value man, you don't even meet the standards of a man because the man is not appreciated until he's gone.
Dang.
No man is appreciated because if he's been there from the time he's been with her, his presence make her feel like you take it for granted. That's why when people die, you so crazy because you took it for granted and you don't know what you had until it's gone. See, a man can't be measured until he's gone. You can't measure me while I'm here.
That's the scariest shit.
See, and that's what they trying to do as a high value man. You trying to measure me while I'm here. And you trying to measure me without knowing whatever skeletons and demons that could come out the closet later down the road.
True.
See, there's 2 dates that people focus on. Birthdays. Celebrate this after birthdays. And death dates.
Dang.
And in the process of looking on the birthday and looking on the date you die, you overlook that little dash in the middle. That's the man. What do they say once you gone?
Dang. I like that.
Because why you got the money, why you got the power. And most people who use these terms as high value men are guys with good jobs. That's all I'm going to say.
Sure.
It ain't the man. It ain't the man
Guys with money.
who done made children
That make you high
at
value.
14, 17, 20, or 25, and 30, and then made 2 more over here. And got 5 out there and 2 over here. And he's doing his best. So you see what I'm saying? So, homie, why would we why would we devalue a man just to highlight high value men?
Social media.
That's all that is. And
That's
so
a good
when
point,
I
man.
And so when I look at the
He
man
make a-
who's doing that,
He make a good point, bro.
these men platforms don't address men. They talk to women. So these are so the high value man. I'm gonna describe the high value man in high school. He was a male cheerleader, and he got to go in the locker room with the girls.
Damn.
And he learned how to talk girl locker room talk. He learned how to talk girl locker room talk with the girls. Because he wasn't boy enough and man enough to come over here in the locker room and talk to these men. See, that's my platform is strictly directed at men. I don't address nothing woman. It's all gangsters, killers, rappers. Yep. That's it. Kevin Samuel and them was addressing the women. A man can't tell a woman nothing about how to be a woman unless you want to be a woman. A woman can't tell a man nothing how to be a man unless you want to be a man. Now, I admit, most of today's women want to be a man because Steve Harvey tricked them in thinking that they could think like a man.
Shoot.
I'm talking
They was
about
tricked.
this. I feel like, right, that's the way now. Think like a man.
A woman,
I feel like
a woman
men,
thinking like a man is mentally retarded.
I feel like
cut you off.
No, go ahead. I feel most men,
Yeah.
Trying to think like a woman.
Excuse me if this sounds rude, but as men, we were brought into this world to figure out a way to win constantly.
Yeah.
We always figure out a way to win and to survive.
Fact.
If you think like a woman and you're a man, you're automatically headed for failure.
Well, that's what.
Good point, Desmond. Good point. Said, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, a GOAT, a legend, bro. If y'all didn't know, man, I'm a truck driver, bro. I've been a truck driver since 2017. since 2017. Just imagine what you was doing in 2017. Kevo was in truck driving school. Simple. On the road, that's how I got into watching interviews. Like, I just be on the road driving, listening to interviews. Simple. And listening to podcasts. I was listening to a lot of Kevin Samuels, bro. That jump was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie. Simple. Rest in peace to him, though. Even with, like, Charleston, bro, I don't agree with everything Charleston say, bro. I'm not gonna hate him just because I don't agree with him. What the heck? I don't agree with the putting hands on women, but he say that all the time. That don't make me be like, oh, I hate him now. Or, oh, I can't watch him. Oh, I can't watch this. Simple. I still think he funny. I still think he be talking with honey. Simple. People in the comment, oh, okay, well, I don't agree with you. Know what I'm saying? You don't gotta agree with me, bro. Every video you gonna agree with me, you basically a meat rider, bro. Simple. I'm just saying, bro, it's okay to disagree with somebody, bro. Agree to disagree. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just opinions, bro. We don't have the same brains. Great conversation, man. Shout out Desert Project, man. Simple. I never saw this clip before, so it was dope, man, to watch this. And, because you don't hear a lot of talk about this these days, man. That's why, man, Charleston, why he gonna be a legend, man. Simple, man. Let's just try to all be better people, every day. It's your boy Kelvin, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Appreciate you for watching my reaction video. Simple. It's your boy Kelvin, man. It's a reaction channel. Check out my second channel, man. Heartbreak Kelvin, man. If y'all mess with me, check out my second channel, man. Subscribe to it and show me some love. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.